Hello friends, today we are going to discuss about some important metalloenzyme as well as some cheat code how to remember that metalloenzyme. So we are going to look that important metalloenzyme. Now here you have to remember so many oxidase enzyme are there. It is from a class 1 oxidoreductase. So oxidase, most of the oxidase need copper. So you have to remember all oxidase like cytochrome oxidase, lysyl oxidase, ascorbic acid oxidase, amino acid oxidase, all these oxidase need copper ion for their activity. So you have to remember important metalloenzyme copper is required for the all oxidase. So whenever there is a MCQ and you are looking oxidase, you can directly jump over the copper, but you have to take care that particular two oxidase does not need copper, that is xanthine oxidase and sulfide oxidase. So you have to remember xanthine oxidase and sulfide oxidase, XO and SO does not need copper, but they will require molybdenum. So you have to remember all oxidase need copper, O for the oxidase, O for the copper, but xanthine oxidase and sulfide oxidase need molybdenum. Further, you have to remember all carboxylase needs magnesium ion. Okay, so magnesium is required for most of the carboxylase enzyme activity, and all kinase need magnesium. So here you can simply remember that all kinases, so whenever you are looking hexokinase, glucokinase, where activity of that particular enzyme magnesium is needed, same way carboxylase enzyme is there, you can directly select magnesium as a metalloenzyme. Further, you have to remember only one exception for this all kinases. Pyruvate kinase is preferring more potassium rather than magnesium. If potassium is given as an option, so for the pyruvate kinase you have to select potassium, otherwise you can jump over the magnesium. So all carboxylase and kinase need magnesium. Further, one more important metalloenzyme which is frequently asked in MCQ, that is cytochrome superoxide dismutase and mitochondrial superoxide dismutase. So this enzyme superoxide dismutase is present over both the sides, cytoplasm as well as in the mitochondria. But cytoplasmic superoxide dismutase required or utilize copper, but mitochondrial superoxide dismutase utilize manganese. So you have to remember C for cytoplasm and C for copper. So cytoplasmic superoxide dismutase will utilize copper, while mitochondrial superoxide dismutase will utilize manganese. Further, selenium is required for the glutathione peroxidase activity. So selenium is attached over the glutathione peroxidase, and this selenium is most important for the activity of this enzyme glutathione peroxidase. And lastly, one more important metalloenzyme, that is zinc. Zinc is most important for so many enzymes, but frequently asked in MCQ like carbonic anhydrase, further alkaline phosphatase and alcohol dehydrogenase. All these enzymes, particularly these three, are frequently asked in MCQ and where their activity needs zinc. So zinc is important for the carbonic anhydrase, alkaline phosphatase and alcohol dehydrogenase. So that's all about the important metalloenzyme or some cheat code related to the metalloenzyme.